Hello and welcome to the One About Podcast, the show where three friends get together and talk about a different topic each week. This week, we continue Jordan's month of picks, and we're going to do something a little bit different, a little bit special, especially for the video version. This is the One About Rocket League. I am your host, Dean. I also go by Endless Cole in places around the internet, and I'm joined this week, as always, by Jordan and John. What's going on this week, guys?
What up?
Rocket League.
I'm
First
stoked.
time I've been back on it since I haven't been on Rocket League consistently in a while.
You were going ham there for a while, though.
I mean, I was, and then Returnal grabbed my balls and just yanked on them. So,
Wow.
Well, I mean, we'll start off light with a 5 or 6 game losing streak, and maybe we'll talk about winning something.
well, I mean, it's time for the tourney if y'all want to get up in that.
Nah, tourney's come and gone.
No, what are you talking about? We got 10
We have
minutes
second.
for the next one, bro.
We have second chance. I'm not trying to start off sweating like that, though.
Really?
No.
All right, fine.
The tourney's come and gone.
All right, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, do you then? Punk ass bitches.
So I will turn it over to you, Jordan. You tell me, what are we talking about this week? I'm going to go ahead and cue us up.
So we've talked about this, because all three of us love Rocket League. I've been playing it for many years now, begging Dean to play it, bringing it up constantly for years. And finally he listened, and now he is enjoying the pleasure that is playing. And also the grief that comes with this godforsaken game. It's a game I love to hate, so we're actually just going to talk about Rocket League the whole time. And for those of you who don't care about Rocket League, well, you have to listen anyway. You're legally obligated to listen to the rest of the episode. So
okay.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
That's part of the Spotify contract. The second you start one, you're legally obligated to
Spotify
finish
contract. Excellent.
Yep.
I didn't know we had a Spotify contract, so that's good to know.
Yep.
Right.
Well, it's more of a social contract, but you don't want to be the one breaking it.
Ah.
So I was thinking that I would also commentate mid-game a little bit as best as I could. Good shot. Dean across the field, past the 50, gets it through 3 members. Slams
it's cool. Jordan only stole my kickoff. It's fine, though.
I definitely did steal your kickoff because I wasn't paying attention. I want to apologize for that. I was not paying attention at all, which is not a good start. So it's been a while since all 3 of us have played together. Oh, Dean going for the hit. Oh, got the 50 on it. I'm going back. So I wanted to bring up some talking points that we're going to attempt to have a cohesive conversation about throughout the matches. It's going to be about Rocket League, how we feel about it, different questions, perspectives, opinions, stuff like that. All right. So let's get a game. Let's get a game under our shoulders, and we'll see how we're doing. Good hit from Dean again, carrying us. Absolutely, Senpai. Thank you.
I'm actually going to turn my sound down a little bit. It's distracting me.
Yeah.
That was a nice flip. Clean, classic Rocket League hit.
Well, it's just kind of what I do when I'm playing with you two sorry sacks. I mean...
Wow.
So that's a really good segue. Let's talk about what rank we are right now.
Fucking dick.
Well, I am currently Plat 2, although that's really only because...
Plat 2 and what?
In 2s. It's really all I play, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Plat 2 and 3s too. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm Plat 2 in everything except 2s. Like I'm Plat 2 right now, but that's because I had a really bad losing streak with a doubles partner. Normally I'm Plat 3 right now.
Normally.
Yeah.
I am Diamond 2 on actually 3 different things. On Rumble. Nice hit. Dean absolutely carrying us right now. D2 on standard, doubles, and Rumble. Not that anyone gives a fuck about Rumble. Well, people love Rumble, the rankings, I'm saying. Like, saying you're high ranking Rumble has never been impressive to me.
Unless that's like all you play.
Yeah, like I remember there was a Sunless video about the guy who's the highest rank in hoops.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my follow? Where's my follow? Oh, he just got it up above.
I'm
John, what's
just
your rank?
gold everything. So
God, 4. Just absolutely electric. Dean's in rare form. He actually looks like a plat too, which is rare.
stupid.
You son of a
Jesus
bitch.
Christ.
You thought I'd record this without throwing shade constantly?
That's gonna happen.
Oh my god. Yeah, get your boost out of here. Disrespect. We didn't even break 50.
Good God,
That was the-
man.
I mean, objectively, that was one of the strongest carries I think I've ever seen. I did not
Ever experienced.
Oh my god, you guys were like borderline. Why did you even show up?
We were
Wow,
borderline
dude.
AI.
peeking.
Basically.
Don't worry, this show is gonna go on long enough that they're gonna see me play like the trash that I am.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's all from your perspective. So there's
Yeah, I can't hide.
Yeah, you can't hide from the
I'm
mistakes.
just gonna always
Technically-
be behind your car.
Technically, I could go into the replays and just like sub in your trash gameplay, but
I mean, hey, it all depends on how much time you want to spend editing. So you either
I wouldn't
accept.
subject our audience to your garbage, man. Don't worry about it.
Well, I know you want to make yourself look as good as possible, so you want to hide my brilliance. You know, it's just classic. Dean with the high aerial. This dude, I don't know where the fuck he was trying to hit it. All right. Is that guy's name Scuba Steve?
God, I hope so. Oh,
It
what
is!
a bump!
Nice. Oh, where's the follow? I got it. I got it.
No. Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Here.
John, I'm center.
Nope.
You can do this, John.
Ah,
I believe
No,
in you.
I cannot.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
so far off the wall, and I was just on the wall. It's just not happening.
Oh,
So-
no.
I just want to point out, since we're talking about ranks,
Mm-hmm.
that I'm a little over 100 hours in at this point.
Okay.
You're 2 ranks above me. And how many hours do you have in, Jordan?
2 ranks? What do you mean 2 ranks?
Diamond 2 from Plat 3. That's two ranks. Not divisions, ranks.
Well, you know, really, I'm multiple divisions
Would
above
you
you,
just
though. You know,
stop?
that's
Stop
the
making
difference
excuses
here.
already,
Yes,
Jordan.
2 is a multiple. Yes, that is accurate.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm just,
All right,
I'm
so
just
what's your
curious.
point?
How many hours do you have in this game at this point, Jordan? For 2 additional ranks?
Oh,
Nice one.
Thank you. How many hours?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How many hours do you think my response, being too fucking many, is?
Somewhere in the neighborhood of 700.
Oh god, yeah, I'm like 750, 770,
Ugh.
something like that.
So way more than I thought. Cool. I'm
Yes.
glad that you feel the so close.
Scuba Steve.
I'm glad that you feel the ability to talk mad shit, being only 2 ranks above me after 7 times as much playtime.
That's my superpower.
Just want to point
Being
out.
garbage and then talking shit about it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I on the Rocket League subreddit, frequently I see people like, "Oh, I hit this shot for my first time," and then like reading in the comments, they're like, "Yeah, I'm 1,000 hours in. Oh, the shot." They're like, "Oh, I'm 1,000 hours in, and I just hit Plat 3." Like, I'm not alone. There are other people that have had a long
are
road to
terrible?
success.
that are terrible.
No,
What
it's
you're
a
saying
challenge.
is you guys have your own meetings, basically trying to give yourselves tips on how to get high fast.
Jordan's meetings in the small penis club.
Oh my god, that shit was
They kicked
so
me out for my
hilarious.
giant schmeat.
Look,
You're gonna have to take
our
your
Rocket
giant
League
schmeat
Our
somewhere
Rocket League
else.
generation paved the way for your success, okay? We're essentially Rocket League
Jesus
boomers.
Christ.
Fucking
All right.
Zillennials here.
Celebrities and
I
whatnot.
mean,
Good hit.
oh!
The first score from John.
In fairness, though, like, even if that were true, you have all the same resources available.
It's
to you. You
not
should
true. It's
still-
hyperbole, obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
There's-
you just need
here's
to
the-
admit
here's
that you're
the
garbage.
only-
It's fine.
It's totally
Here's
okay.
the only thing that I honestly equate to the difference is that you walked into a Rocket League culture and you walked into others playing the game frequently. Whereas when I started playing, I was the only one, like me, Ronnie, and Justin, my two cousins, were the only ones actually playing. So we just sucked by ourselves for a very long time. And I didn't even
What a
know.
day.
I thank you, son of a bitch. Like,
oh, Scuba Steve, no!
like I had no idea about around the competitive culture or the competitions or the YouTubers, nothing. So I spent literally like 300 hours of this game, 400 hours, just in the dark, waddling through my silver gold rankings. Like I really didn't get into the higher end gameplay. God, until very, very, very late into me playing. I think that I'm not saying that you haven't elevated quicker than I have. What I'm saying is that there is an advantage to being able to jump right in and play with people who are better than you initially.
Here's my thought that's kind of expounding upon that. And that's that, like, because you got me into this game, like, I was motivated to try harder than I probably otherwise would have. And so I played an absolutely ridiculous amount up front.
Yeah,
Whereas
that is true. Yeah.
I imagine that when you started playing, you were playing it super casual. You played a couple hours a day,
Ooh,
maybe
that
something
pinch.
like that. Whereas when I started, I was playing like fucking 5-6 hours in a single day sometimes.
Oh, I cleared the way. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Ooh, sorry, John.
You're fine.
And I'm just so much better at so many things than you that you wanted to really, find something in your wheelhouse. Oh, is there someone to follow up on that?
I mean, there could have been.
I guess. John's there.
Jesus!
Oh,
wow.
So close.
I'm just gonna challenge you on that one for a second. Can you name a single thing that you're better than me at? Just one. Anything at all. I rest my case.
Son of a bitch.
That we both have in common.
Mm-hmm. Just anything at all. Anything at all. Just one thing.
There's just it's like there's just
one
I
thing.
can't.
You could really pick anything at all.
It's just so difficult,
Absolutely anything on the face of this earth.
God, it's too many choices. It's like going to Netflix. It's too much to watch.
The worst part about it, Jordan, is I have a better case of making that statement than you do in any way, shape, and form.
Nice hit.
So, Jordan, you said that you had a couple of topics for us. Why don't you hit us with one? What you want to talk about, man? What's good in the Rocket League world that you want to chat about? Well,
to be honest, I thought that we would walk into this getting fucking dunked on, but we're doing very well. I'm very surprised. So maybe it's the good vibes, but we're playing very well together. So I am happy that both games have been an absolute shootout. Oh my God, he got it the last second. So, John, what got you into Rocket League? Was it just Dean, just his influence? Was it our influence talking about it all the time? So God,
we're sorry, your John has disconnected.
Where happened to him? He was still playing.
Yeah, no, he's just kind of ghosted us there.
Ooh. Oh my God! I just got some badass wheels. I got the inverted Zeta wheels, the S3s, the orange ones. Those look actually really cool.
I just got them in titanium white.
Oh, damn it, you son of a bitch! Of course. God, this game just gives you everything.
What did you get in titanium white?
The inverted Zeta wheels.
Fuck! Oh, okay. How do they look?
What do you mean, fuck? You have every item already!
No, I don't have that.
Not you.
Oh, John, yeah.
John, I didn't say anything.
John, this is a good segue. When I have never seen anyone dive into something like you did with Rocket League? I mean, just searching for every like DLC, purchasable card types, like literally everything.
Well, so Dean
Easy.
has probably played with me the most, so he knows that when I get into something and I like it, like I basically research everything about it and try and find like what makes me happy about the game or what's cool. So I will say for this one, I did not research that much when I first like spent like probably $100 easy.
I've never heard someone spending that much on Rocket League, really.
Yeah, so
Is that another breakaway?
Basically,
it is.
I should have researched.
I got to do it. I had to do it.
I basically had to start. I should have researched like what car that I would like before I started buying everything.
John, what's another game that you kind of got in like that too? Like when you got in, you were in the deep end.
When I noticed that I finally found a car that I liked, and then I looked and say, "Oh, I have this that I'm never gonna use," and it was an abundance of stuff. And then I was like, "How much was it that I spent on that?" And then
so close.
I'm just like, "Yeah, this is bad." So I've been more efficient with my expenditures, but still, it was pretty awful when I look back and was like, I spent this much on some stuff that I'm never gonna use.
What's another game you went hard in the paint for like that?
In terms of expenditures or just play?
I guess expenditures, because that's what really surprised me the most about John's delve into Rocket League.
Oh no, John died again.
I think John's been getting audited by the IRS.
No,
he can't
I'm
actually
here.
speak without his lawyer present.
But
we strongly recommend that you don't answer these questions.
I mean, I want to answer these questions because like it's gonna give everybody an insight on what addiction's like and when you need to seek help. But like if I had to think about the game that I spent the most money on,
League?
No, actually Ragnarok Online.
What, just on subscription?
No. I'm talking about buying items on Ragnarok Online. Like, that's probably the most. I think Rocket League's coming super close, but I still think Ragnarok Online is the most.
What is Ragnarok Online? I don't even
like
it. RPG. It's an MMORPG.
What sets it apart? Like every MMO more or less has some kind of gimmick. Like what's its thing?
Honestly, I think its only thing is its art style. Like I can't think of anything that it does that's super unique to MMOs.
Easy. Sorry, I had to throw the easy out there.
Bro, this is just a trouncing. What is happening?
They're matchmaking us with all the 6-year-olds, dude.
Let's see, what are we at? 440. Bruh. Oh, 1409, never mind.
Oh, John.
That guy's club tag confused the shit out of me.
Why?
I was like, it looks like his MMR. So I thought his MMR was 444 for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I think the most I've spent on Ragnarok Online has come up to like a total of I think like $500.
For what?
So, depending on what server you're on, there are certain coins that you can buy that give you special items, or that when you spend those coins, they give you Zenny. And one coin can equal like I think like 1 million Zenny. And then people,
is that like their premium currency or something?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. And people would be selling like my best in slot items for my Lord Knight for like I don't know, like 50 million Zenny or some crap like that. And it's just one item. So I would spend a lot of money to get that premium currency so I could buy those best in slot items or cards. Because like you get best in slot items, on top of those items will have card slots. So you get best in slot items and then best in slot card, and then you have to decide between PvE or PvP. And you see where I'm going with this.
Damn it. Aren't these items all available like in the game though? Like you just have to
at a disgustingly like low drop rate on like MVP bosses.
John!
What happened?
Dude!
You need to put that in the trailer of this video.
What? I don't.
That's our first flailing goal. What?
What
the hell?
Even with you, man.
That was so good. I forgot how my car worked for like 2 seconds.
The worst part is that's only like the second time we've been scored on at all.
Yeah. But that's why I spent so much in Ragnarok Online. Like I think everything that I spent on Rocket League is probably like around like I'm gonna say like 250, maybe 300.
Easy.
Is Ragnarok Online still live?
Yes.
When did it come out? How old is it?
Oh, it's real old. I want to say like 2007 or something like that, but I'm not sure.
John, did you ever get into World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I definitely did.
I guess there's no like purchasables. I mean, maybe there are now.
There definitely
when I played, I didn't remember
is.
any.
If you want specific items or someone to farm resources for you. So, yeah, there definitely is like ways that you can spend money in Warcraft, but it's mostly on the subscription, which doesn't hurt you that much, to be honest.
So RO originally came out in 2002.
Yeah. And then Ragnarok.
What?
Yeah.
What's cool though is that like since RO has a 2D hand-drawn sprite thing going on instead of like 3D like World of Warcraft, it ages a lot better.
God, my car looks so good.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that, because the one fun thing about playing Ragnarok is the farming for me, and like it didn't lose itself in updates and shit like that, like World of Warcraft did.
John, you won 3 bronze tournaments?
You mean gold tournaments? Yes.
Oh, sorry, gold tournaments. Yes.
Yeah, I know. From your level, like gold seems like bronze. That's fine.
Wait, you won 3 gold tournaments this season?
Yeah, that's how he has the green one.
No, yeah, like I saw the title, but I didn't realize it was this season until you said that. I was like, wait, what the hell?
Yeah.
This king of gold here.
No, I mean,
what's your rank, John? Actually,
I told you it was gold. It's gold everything, but I'm as
gold
D.
What?
Yeah, gold.
I think it's probably like gold 2 or gold 1. It depends.
So you're just like getting hard carried to these tournament wins?
No.
You got some friends that are carrying you.
I could have done that last season, but like I just hate tournaments so much, man.
I mean, that's fine. I actually like tournaments, like when I get good teammates, but I understand why you hate tournaments.
Yeah,
so much.
good luck.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, dude. That was I want to give him the what a save, but we're not even a minute in.
Yeah, that could go horribly awry.
I don't want to wake the dragon with only 20 seconds into the freaking match. Oh, close. Oh, okay.
Oh, John's dead.
Popped it up. Oh, nice whiff.
Yep. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, that's the audience. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Dean, can you make that sound like a large audience afterwards in post, please?
So you can auto-fillet yourself later, too? No, I'm good, man.
Oh, yeah. Just cut that out, and just do it. I think that'd be cool.
Oh, God.
John.
John, no.
No, John's become the worst enemy and someone who's AFK. Oh, no.
Oof.
Shit.
I mean, we got scored on once. It's fine.
Bro, bro.
Sorry.
Just coming back. Yeah, it's only one. We're
It's
fine.
alright. It's alright.
Oh my god.
Can you not?
Oh, Jesus, Jordan. Oh, dunk it. Dunk it.
Oh, nice.
I got you. Senor.
Wow!
What a steal.
What an absolute garbage human being.
Stop the steal.
Oh,
Look
dude,
at
they were
that.
coming. They were coming. They were going to save that. I'm glad I
Get
got it
out
in.
of my face,
I'm
bro. You're
glad
a
I-
horrible
It
teammate.
was
glad I
a
got
quarter
that.
mile away.
I got there in time, guys. It's all right.
You are a garbage human being.
Wow.
Shit.
That's all you guys. I'm here for the
Yeah.
pass.
Definitely didn't get carried to those tournament wins with play like that.
Fuck you. No, honestly, I was peaking at the beginning of the season when I was just playing tournaments nonstop. That's how I got into Platinum Division. Platinum Division tournaments pretty quickly.
Nice hits. Oh,
it
no.
was too high.
So now
There we
you're just
go.
getting carried by both of your teammates instead of only one?
No, not even close. I would love to say yes, but honestly, all of the tournament wins that I got for gold, I didn't get carried. Oh, I did get carried one time. I'll admit that. One time. This dude was like, he was playing with us and he was like, wait, what rank are you guys? And I was like, gold 2, gold 1. And he's like, oh shit, I'm on the wrong account. I was like, all right.
What a jackass.
I'm on the wrong account. That's gold. Get out of my face, bro. Like if your alt account is gold, like you're not good enough to have an alt account. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I mean, I think he probably smurfed because he wanted to do what Ronnie and John keep talking about, and why they don't like playing in tournaments sometimes. Like they just want to like play in a tournament and just stomp on some like golds or silvers or some shit.
Yeah, it doesn't defeat the purpose of the tournament in the first place. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
There's just, I mean, honestly, I haven't experienced a real large influx of Smurfs compared to what it was before they went free to play.
Oh, was it worse?
No, I'm saying it doesn't seem to have gotten worse.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I'll say this. I haven't seen like legitimate Smurfs other than like maybe 2 times that I played with Dean.
Oh, I've seen plenty. I've seen a lot of Smurfs.
There's definitely a larger amount of Smurfs in Diamond because it's just GCs coming and like especially in doubles, you get like 2 GCs that are Smurfs that are just trying to fucking aerial and freestyle all over Diamonds.
Oh yeah, I've seen those
all the time.
Bunch of times where
You
like
see that
literally.
A lot of the guys that I see doing that kind of shit are actually Platinums trying it anyway. So
Yeah.
There's a line there for sure.
They're just flailing.
So
yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember when I told you what my longest
shot.
overtime game was, but it was like 15-20 minutes.
Oh
it
my
was
God.
2 people that were just doing that. They were literally going
and missing.
Yeah, going off the walls and just doing that.
Damn.
Over again. That's
What a
my
bump.
fault.
Dude, if I had an overtime that went 15 or 20 minutes, I think I would have
quit.
to go see a fucking doctor afterwards. The amount of lactic acid and adrenaline in my body at that point would probably kill me. I think my longest OT was 10 minutes, but that was like many years ago.
My longest OT was only like 5 or 6. Like y'all are crazy.
No. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I just wanted to see what they're doing and keep screwing
It wasn't
them up.
that bad. That's 3 times the length of a normal game.
It's fine. You forget who you're talking to sometimes, dude. Like I've done some out there ish.
Ah, damn it.
Like I've literally spent like hours and days hunting one item on Ragnarok Online sometimes.
Yeah, I've done that too, but that's not the point.
Spent the same time doing the same instance over and over again just for a specific axe in World of Warcraft.
Yep.
Ugh, those days were really
Dude, I remember those early days grinding out that fucking bug boss thing.
Yeah.
The one that like spawned the mini roaches and shit.
That was hot. When did you you played oh yeah, you're talking about Ragnarok Online. I forgot what that boss's name was, but
Damn it.
I remember the cockroaches and the sound that they make. Like if you were to show a picture of certain mobs in Ragnarok Online, people could hear the pictures.
Yes.
Just like the seals from Komodo Beach.
Mm-hmm.
The orcs,
The
definitely.
Murlocs from WoW.
The
Porings.
ant lions.
Yep.
Do Ragnarok Online just have normal ass creatures?
No, actually,
No,
I mean,
definitely not. Oh!
screwed that up.
That was a good hit. I wish I would have gotten that.
I mean, if you're saying like normal creatures, I mean they had orcs, and then there was an orc lady, and then there was a cat called a wild rose that I would farm for roses because they cost they sell for a lot of money.
Look at that speed.
That speed to barely tippy tap the ball in.
It went exactly where I wanted it to go.
You touched that with the corner of your headlight and got lucky as hell.
I think it was Fast and Furious 1, if I could quote it. Yeah, you win by an inch, you win by a mile.
Get the fuck out of here.
First of all, you couldn't have gotten that quote more wrong.
That's what makes it fucking hilarious.
Like the quote is, it doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile, you still...
Nah, I prefer mine.
Man, you're wrong too. You guys are fucking... Can we just not quote movies?
All right. What's the quote then?
The quote is, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning.
Okay. All right. So I was the closest.
I mean... Yes.
I don't know.
That hurt you so much to admit that, didn't it?
I consider my
sounded
quote
hella painful.
Like an enhanced modulation of it.
Stop talking, Jordan.
Sometimes history can just add spice to those things.
Jordan, why don't you roll us over to your next topic, man? Because this is just hurting my soul.
Because he's bastardizing.
Well, funny enough, my next topic was Fast and Furious quotes. Wow.
Oh my god.
Well, that was a great show, guys. We'll catch you next week.
Exactly.
All right, let me do this kickoff. I mean, we're talking about Rocket League until we die. So let me get in a stable spot where I can get my phone. Nice pass. Nice hit.
Wow.
It's just like that. So what do you guys think Rocket League does really well that other games could probably adapt or learn from?
Oof.
For me,
and there's another. I'll tell you that.
It's definitely,
don't worry.
It's definitely not the stability. The competitive scene is all right. I like the tournament setup. Actually, it's some of the better tournaments that I've been a part of. Especially for that's normal plays. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like other tournaments that they try to set up, that's not organized by Coca-Cola or a major company, are not that great.
Coca-Cola.
Why you gotta call out Coca-Cola, man?
Because they sponsor a lot of esports tournaments.
Do they?
Yes.
Wait, how the fuck did I get that in?
Well, let's just watch it back. What a pass.
I got demo. I couldn't see through my own smoke here.
Whee!
Oh, what a whiff. What a save.
Excellent. So, they both left.
So here's my thing about Rocket League. And we've talked about this before, but Rocket League is the purest
oh, damn it, John.
realization of the term esports. Because it literally is a video game sport that just can't exist in real life.
God damn it.
Yeah, true.
You don't think that you could have some RC cars doing something similar?
I mean, Rocket League did post a Twitter clip today of somebody who made RC cars play the game, kind of. They did a full flippy on the ball to score a goal and everything.
RC cars.
RC cars.
I missed that hard.
Now, granted, it was slow and looked sorry as hell, but it did work, I guess.
Speaking of sorry as hell, let's watch this back.
I missed that, and they both hit each other, and then it's just Jordan's like, oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Mock.
I think, back to what I was going on a tangent about. The thing that I think Rocket League does the best more than other games that I've played, is the intricacies of play that increase the skill ceiling.
What do you mean by that?
So you can go into Rocket League, just drive around, hit the ball, and you can still have a good time. You could be decent and
What, in
get up to a
training?
certain level. But when you talk about just like one aspect of it, like
Oof.
dribbling the ball, like
Oop.
where you're actually hitting
Oh, shit.
hitting the ball on your car, at what speed, the different parts of your car causing different forces on the ball.
You're talking
Aerials.
about the physics of the game.
Yes, and those like little intricacies, those little physics that they put into the game, especially with like different like hitbox types and stuff like that, makes it to where one, everybody can get their own play style
Foamer.
differentiation from everybody else. Two, it increases the skill ceiling because by getting good at one aspect of the physics of the game can drastically increase your gameplay.
So you're saying that the complexities and the depth of the physics engine combined with the rules and gameplay that they've designed have created something that has a low skill floor but a really high skill ceiling.
Correct.
And you appreciate that.
Yes.
Just like you appreciate not going for kickoffs for no reason.
First of all, that was not my kickoff, was it?
That was 100% your kickoff.
Was it? I thought I saw someone to the left of me. I'm sorry.
No. Well, I mean, technically we were both to the left of you.
Yeah. But yeah, that's exactly
Pass. Oh.
hitting
What a pass.
hitting the nail on the head. Like that's exactly what it is. Because I played a lot of competitive. I played a lot of competitive games. I played a lot of different game modes. Not all on the computer, but like the difference between like pros and like laymen's playing the game, or like people who just play the game just to play the game, is so drastic in Rocket League. It's insane. And
even the people who play the game that are good.
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean. Like the difference is
between
like you were telling me, like what was it? Supersonic Legend players aren't even as good as the pros.
Not necessarily.
I mean, but that's what I mean. Like there's that much difference in skill. And like every other game that I've played like that, like I could say about that, it's not that huge of a difference when it comes to like who's the best like playing online, like on like Street Fighter or something like that. Like, yeah, there are some pros that are just amazing at the game. They've been playing the game. They've noticed the intricacies and stuff like that. But the gap isn't as vast as it is in Rocket League compared to those games.
So you think there's like more sleepers in those games that are at just high ranks that could be pro?
Yes.
But don't have representation. But at Rocket League, it's like a pro is a pro. Like there isn't like there's no people sleeping in Supersonic, or probably not many that could stand up to the actual professional players.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I don't know that that's 100% true as defined like that, because there's probably plenty of people in Supersonic Legend that could be pro if they, wanted to. They put in the effort, the time, shit like that. But your point is still valid. Like you can get to Supersonic Legend without being anywhere near good enough to be in the pros.
Yeah, and that's my point. But like for you to get the highest rank, say on like online play in Super Street Fighter 5, that validates you that you can go like play in the pro circuit and playing tournaments like that.
Did you actually focus on rank for like Tekken 7 or like the games you really loved?
I fell off of playing Tekken for so long I didn't even think about it. The last time I played in a Tekken tournament was during Tekken 3.
Wow, it's a minute ago.
Farther than that. I fell off of playing Tekken around Tekken 4. When it went from Tekken 4 to Tekken 5, I fell off.
Do you have any other games that you actually care about your competitive rank in besides Rocket League? Well, not that you care about Rocket League, but others that you actually want to do competitive ranking.
League of Legends, definitely one of them. I just fell off of that because I knew it was detrimental to my mental health playing that game. Because the community in League of Legends is really terrible, on top of like when I'm doing everything in my power to like win a game, because I chose a role that basically, if the team loses, this role is always blamed for the team losing, no matter if it's true or not.
So it's like,
and it's the
so
most
like a tank.
macro intensive role in the game, and like basically that you can carry teams as this role depending on like which champions you play. But most of the time, it's your team's playing badly while they're in lane, and you really can't do anything about it. But you're still blamed. Like everybody's like, "Oh fuck you, you're terrible. Oh, their jungler did this." But you're just sitting there doing nothing. I was like, "Dude, you're pushed up 100% of the time with no vision, and you wonder why you keep getting ganked." But it's the
There's
type
a
of shit.
whole lot of words that you just said that I don't understand.
Yep,
Exactly.
Yep, you just switched languages on me.
That's why I was trying not to get into the jargon of the game, but that's basically what it
That
is in a
worked.
nutshell.
Read you like a book.
But yeah, League of Legends is
Oh.
one of the games
Oh no!
I try to be the most competitive in, and I enjoyed the most when I was actually like, you know, playing well. But when I'm playing bad, like it literally ruins my day. The only other game that I was like that was Ragnarok Online 2.
Ooh, nice.
Which
So-
I ended up being a part of the world premiere of like a new game mode, and my guild won first place, and I got like swag for it.
So to finish up the previous topic, we're talking about like what Rocket League does right, you know. I definitely feel that Rocket League gets the competitive scene right. It gets the rankings right. However much I abhor the ranking in Rocket League. I hate ranking in Rocket League because it's so ruthless, and you never want to believe that it's right, but it's brutally right and brutally honest mostly at all times.
The beauty of the ranking system is that it's so right because of how brutal it is. Like, if, in other words, like if there was some way that it was wrong, the way that the system is built, it would correct. So, like, if you should be plat, let's just say, and you're like hard stuck in gold, if that were wrong, like that were actually a problem, the ranking system would adjust, and then you would become plat, and other people get knocked down. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
The whole system would adjust to accommodate for that error. Is what I'm trying to say.
I'm not entirely sure why they changed the rankings in this season 3, for Diamond, Champ, and I think even GC ranks.
I don't think Diamond was included, but I could be wrong. I thought it was Champ and above. I could be wrong about that, but I think it was Champ and above.
Well, that makes sense why you're still not Diamond. Not that you deserve it.
Stupid. Shut the hell
I mean, if you're right, then you don't deserve Diamond too. So, I mean, you might want to watch that.
Yeah.
So anyway,
got him.
I will say that the rankings are definitely more closer to where I believe skill levels are. I will agree with that, because I've played, again, back to League of Legends. Like I was stuck in a rank, and it's just like literally you look at my gameplay.
Oh, John!
You're literally looking.
Oh!
You literally get to see your comparative rank compared to like everyone else in your rank. Is like, oh, I'm playing at an S level, and everybody in my rank is playing at like a B. I'm playing at A level for a rank above me, and everybody else is playing at like a B. So why am I still stuck in this rank? It's that kind of stuff. But
how does it calculate that? Like,
it's a hidden MMR, but like they found ways to scrape that from the API of the game to where like you can see what your actual number is. But that's the crux of playing like a game like Dota, MOBAs like that, because it's so heavily reliant that your team isn't total idiots. That no matter how good you do,
Rocket League is too.
Not necessarily, because like there's enough solo weight that you can carry a certain amount.
But if you were good enough to carry your team to a bunch of wins, you would be a higher rank.
Yes.
Like if you're playing at the rank that you actually deserve, which you are most of the time, you're probably not good enough to carry your team to wins all by yourself.
Oh, finally.
See, that's where I kind of would agree because, like, depending on the role that you're playing in League of Legends, your solo plays won't be as impactful. That's
And
what I
no,
mean.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But what I'm saying is, like, if you're playing anything other than ones in Rocket League, your teammate has to work with you in some capacity, or you're not going to win. Unless you are like way above, like you'd have to be smurfing in order for that to not be the case.
I mean, I would like to agree
I
with
think
you
it's-
on that. I agree with you on that, like maybe like 60%, because I've legit played 2v2s, my partner left, and I've beaten 2v1s. And like I'm talking about not like, oh, just
Yeah.
1 point to win. I'm talking about I had to score a point to get in overtime and then beat them in overtime.
Yeah, I know. Like we've all played those games where like somebody hands the controller to their little brother and hands you a free win.
Wow. All right, cool.
Like, people have bad games, but like you're not going to consistently win that way.
True.
No,
Anybody can get, I mean, this is going to sound worse than I mean it too, but anybody can get lucky like that once in a while, but you're not going to do that on a consistent basis. Otherwise, you would be in a higher rank.
where I agree with
True.
John is that,
But that's what I mean.
like,
Go ahead.
the individual people in Rocket League. Oh, it's right there. Oh, those individual, playmakers, those absolute game-changing people and players on teams. If you do like just solo,
You can use my name, man. It's okay.
solo rank. Well, I think the recording will show who's been consistently MVP, but whatever.
I mean, theoretically, you should be MVP every single game by a long shot.
Yeah, and
especially the way you talk shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that first game, I wanted to make sure that you really felt comfortable, and
Right.
these other games just been kind
What a block. I saw that.
Yeah, but
And
like,
so will everybody else.
I
God
kind
damn
of
it.
agree with Dean in a certain aspect,
Whoa.
but that's what I mean. Like, your individual play in Rocket League is weighted higher because of the fact that carrying, say, one or two teammates is a lot easier than trying to carry 4 against another set of 5.
The way that I look at it is like Rocket League is kind of like basketball. Like one truly exceptional player can carry a team to a win occasionally, but it's a team game.
Yes.
You're not going to win the chip playing all by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of time,
The only thing that I would say about that analogy is we're talking about playing basketball in the fact that you're only playing 2v2s, 3v3 tournaments, and maybe an occasional 1-on-1. But with like League of Legends is always 5-on-5. And just like we were talking about with like LeBron, like he's great, he's an amazing player, but he still can't do everything by himself. He can't do everything by himself, just pure and simple. Like if your team is straight ass, or if they're not playing to like the level that their opponents are, or even close to, no matter how much effort you put in, you're not going to win.
But that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like 2v2 is one thing because like if you get stuck in a 1v2 situation because your teammate quit or whatever, maybe you're good enough that like you can squeak out a win occasionally. But especially when you get into 3v3, like that's probably not going to happen.
well, you also have the instance where Rocket League is a low-scoring game most of the time, and one critical mistake by someone who is
Like that?
Yep.
yeah, who's far and away worse than you as a teammate. Like you could be, and I've seen this multiple times, you could be hundreds of points above. Oh my God. I thought, sorry, I was taken aback. I thought that was a fucking AI. Holy crap. You can be hundreds of points, dope, above your next teammates and just carrying the shit out of your team. But if that one member was just on you and not back, and missed a breakaway goal and you lose by 1 point, it's ruthless, man. It fucking is super ruthless. But I've also been on the other end of the side where I've gotten dominated by predominantly one person, and when the rest of the team was just kind of there for like defense and shit or did demos. Like there's a strategy to huddle around one alpha player and then just kind of play keep away and demo the rest of the opponents.
Yeah, but I mean, again, like that's like the first game that we played tonight, right? Like I carried the entire game, but has that happened again since? No. Even
No.
you haven't carried an entire game that hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, flukes don't happen every game, so that's why.
But I'm just gonna let that roll right off my back. But
Stupid.
But that's also my point. Like that can happen, but it's mostly a fluke. If you're playing at the rank that you actually belong in, it's unbelievably unlikely that you can do that with any kind of consistency whatsoever.
True. But I'll say this, like if you were playing that consistently,
no, Chuck!
You like that? If you're playing that consistently, like all the time, I believe that would be like more often than not natural occurrence. But that's again, like that's why you said you were peaking. Like, yes, you're right. That kind of gameplay is not constant, but if you were playing at that level, yes.
But if I was playing at that level, I would be a higher rank.
Yeah.
Consistently, yes.
And I mean, frankly, if I was playing at that level consistently, I'd be much higher.
Now you move?
Now he comes back like, nah, just Matumbo the shit out of you, dude.
He was perfectly still.
He just like literally gave up until that one moment. He's like, no.
Who's there? Who's there?
Right before it breaks the threshold of the goal.
Nice. So, what do you think Rocket League could do a lot better? We talked about some of its pluses.
How long do we have for this show?
We got time.
All right. Well, let's go with tournaments first of all. Let's just start with tournaments. Wow, I could have totally dunked that on him too. Tournaments are garbage. I don't care what anybody says; they're terrible.
I like tournaments. Like, how don't you like tournaments? I don't win them, but I like them.
I hate everything about tournaments. Here's my biggest problem with tournaments. They only happen 2, maybe 3 times a day. That's my biggest problem with the tournament system. I don't see any particularly good reason why they don't happen all day long, except to promote problem number 2, which is probably the biggest problem in the entire game, and that's the completely outrageous monetization.
Ooh.
And wait, what? Wait. That guy just flew in like Superman.
Wait, what?
Thanks, Chunky Star. All right, so the monetization, what do you mean? Like the actual like point system in the tournaments?
No, I mean the microtransactions that the game has generally. Now, I'm aware that tournaments themselves aren't monetized per se.
Yeah.
However, the way that the tournament reward system and everything is set up feeds into this cycle of having to constantly play the game to get cosmetics of any kind, which really just leads you back to paying their completely ludicrous prices for the items that they put in the shop and shit.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Goal explosions being like upwards of $20.
They're $22. $25 if it's particularly special.
And I get them all.
and I get them all.
The worst part is like I wasn't playing before free to play, but I can see what things cost in free to play. And we're talking like a couple bucks for a car. Now, you won't get a car for under 20 bones. It just doesn't happen. And they try and justify that by being like, oh, well, you get look at the decals and the wheels you get. Okay, but like half the decals and wheels that you get can only be used on that car and can't be modified in any way. And it's like, is that really a benefit? That's just the car at that point.
Talking about the starter packs.
Well, like, so take the NASCAR and the F1, for example.
Yeah.
You can only use the NASCAR F1 wheels on it, and you have to use one of the preset decals that you can't change or modify in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm. John!
Jesus, John. So
sabotage.
Yeah, no shit, right? So at that point, it's not even getting wheels and decals. It's just, that's just the car that you got.
The NASCAR thing is weird. So that's definitely kind of unique from how they usually do that stuff.
It's not though. I mean, at least since free to play, because I can tell you a bunch of them, like the NASCAR one, the F1 car, the Lamborghini, what was the other one that they just dropped that I can't remember right now? Damn, I can't remember. But there was another one too.
You're
like
right. You're
that's
right.
just what they keep doing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last car that they dropped that was customizable. Actually, I can. It was the Fennec that they dropped in the their special bundles pack. That was still $20. You got a goal explosion, a decal, the car, and some wheels for $20. Now, granted, that's the
Oh, dude. Oh, yes.
that's the that's all customizable, but that's also the problem, because like you're going to charge me $20 for a normal fully customizable bundle and $20 for a totally uncustomizable bundle. Like, where the hell are these prices coming from? Like, you're just telling me that no matter what, a car bundle is $20.
Seemingly.
And like that's just not how a marketplace works, man.
So-
like
so
some things
I
are more
don't-
valuable than others.
I don't play many other games that have those types of like schemes, you know?
Right.
So how do you think Rocket League like ranks up against like Fortnite or Apex or, you know, Warzone, like games that have like heavy just custom cosmetics that you can purchase?
So I would say I don't really play those games either, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I have played of them and what I've seen of them, I would say that it's pretty much the same. And that's why I don't play them. The only reason that I play this game is because the game itself is very good. And like we were talking about before, all of us play it. So there's a community built in for me to play it with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh no, I was turning away.
I mean,
But I don't think that the monetization per se is more egregious than other games. However, I will say that like $20 for a single car is pretty outrageous. I think that that's a little bit more egregious than most quote unquote micro transactions, because now we're slipping into this isn't micro anymore.
Yeah.
That's a real purchase. That's a man purchase right there.
That's actually a huge purchase in a video game.
It is a transaction.
Yeah.
Like, that's a grown man transaction, bro. Like that's
in,
not
League of Legends. Like, I can get for $20, I can get multiple skins.
I was really hoping that I could get him to demo me and then like blindly plow that ball into the net.
But for $20 for one item in this game is pretty terrible.
It's a lot,
like,
man.
Let me put it this way: it still gives me pause sometimes when I buy certain items, and that's not usual.
It's a lot
Man,
because
it gives me pause.
It gives me pause. I mean, I still do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he doesn't stop. It just gives him slight pause.
It gives me slight pause, which says a lot. All right, if you know me and like the things that like we've talked about thus far, that is a lot. Like when I have to think about, do I really need it? That's a lot of money.
Well, it is a lot, and I think it's in line with other games too. Probably, like it's just a new norm, you know. Like, would you rather have cheaper items in the store or free to play? You know,
Cheaper items in the store.
I would rather have
I would if I go back in time and have spent $60 on this game and get the DLC that I want that they'll never sell me again for no good reason for a couple of bucks, I would do that.
Yeah. I will say like
please get it.
The best example of free to play with purchases, in my opinion, is League of Legends, because they didn't used to be. Honestly, like the skins, the graphics, and everything that they came out with were actually dog shit. They were pretty fucking awful. It was not worth paying for it. And before they hit, I think it was like their fourth or fifth year in, when they actually like increased the graphics and different skins made different interactions happen. That's when I started spending a lot of money on League of Legends for those skins. Because like
that's also one of the problems with Rocket League cars. You could like how it looks and hate how it performs.
Yeah.
Because like I love how the Batmobile looks, but I'll never fucking play it because I hate plank cars. Oh god.
Yeah, like
what a save.
Like let's
Son
put
of
it
a
this
bitch.
way, like Dean, you could probably like give a good answer to this. So
Mhm.
just like Street Fighter V, they came out with different costumes that you have to pay a decent amount of time and effort / money to get. And those costumes don't do anything other than like cosmetics. And I'm only talking about the cosmetics of the character model. It doesn't change like what a Hadouken looks like, a Shoryuken looks like, none of that. Now, let's say you get the same skin, like a beach party skin for Ryu, to where he's wearing swim trunks.
And the Hadouken is a beach ball?
Right?
Boom,
like, think about that stuff.
Baby.
Like, the Hadouken's
Clutch.
a beach ball. When you do Shin Shoryuken, like a huge geyser of water comes out. Like,
dude,
that
that's
kind of
adorable. That
Like, that's
sounds
what I
so
mean.
awesome.
So that's what I mean. Like, that little change makes it to where that skin is amazing. That little change. I don't know, like, from a developer standpoint, I understand, yes, like, that might be a little bit work, or not. I mean, all you have to do is just change the skin, but not the hitbox of the
That
graphic.
carry.
But that's what I mean. That little change is what League of Legends started doing, and it drastically improved their sales and the quality of their skins.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for Rocket League, like,
I don't know how they would do that.
a lot of stuff is like pretty cool, but like say you get a car that instead of like driving on its wheels, it like hovers or some shit like that. Like basically the DeLorean, instead of driving on its wheels, like after you hit supersonic, it goes to where the wheels turn in and it starts hovering. You know what I mean?
John,
that kind of shit.
John, that's a great fucking idea. Actually, that's a really good idea.
You see what I mean? Just
that's a cool idea.
That
yeah,
little
like that.
change. That little change is like
they've made
insta buy.
They've packaged little changes with like different car models, like the Octane's ZSR. I think it's ZSR.
Yeah.
It's the Octane, but it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? And they could start doing that with different car models, like have a Fennec that has a larger spoiler, or maybe a Fennec model that isn't a hatchback, that's like a sedan or something. I'm not entirely sure what they would do, but just like kind of change it up slightly to where it just adds a little more customization. I also think they need to add window tint. Wouldn't you love
Stupid Windows 10?
No, Windows 10, dude.
Hold on, dude. I'm writing my school report real quick. Score a goal for me.
I would love to check my Outlook in Rocket League, dude. I really would.
Ew, no. First of all, Outlook, terrible. Terrible interface. It's so bad.
Does your company not use Outlook?
The people that I hate do, yeah.
The people that I
hate.
Well,
instead of just using Gmail like a sane person.
Oh, fucking awesome. Well, not everyone can be a dope ass, independent developer. So or act like one at least. But no, I didn't say Windows 10. I said window tint.
Oh, window tint.
Yes.
But then, like, what is that going to change? It's just going to, like, what is it going to show, like, a
It'll-
disembodied head in your car?
It'll change the window tint. I don't know. It'll just different window decals. So like different colors, maybe like as a base.
Decals.
Yeah, just like window decals. Like maybe like it has people in the windows, or maybe it has like people in the in the front window. You can see them driving, and just like kind of quirky, weird shit, or maybe different color tints. So it's not always just black windows. You could have like green or purple or whatever. It's just another layer of customization.
Wow. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
What a pass.
You like that pass? That was a great pass.
Get that out of here.
Great hit.
Oh, you bumping?
Yeah!
Nothing wrong with a little
Excellent.
bumping ground. Okay, I don't know where this dude's thinking he's going to be hitting this. I don't know where I was thinking I
Nope.
was going to hit that.
That just reminds me of how like, people keep asking for underglow in this game.
Oh, yeah.
And Psionics came out and they're like, we really kind of can't.
Why can't they? Like, what was their excuse?
Apparently, this game is built on like Unreal 3 or 4 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the limitations of that particular engine would make it so memory intensive that like the game would run like dog shit if they tried that.
What?
That's what they said. I don't know how true that is.
I mean,
but that
I'm
was
sure
their
it's true.
excuse.
There's other mods that give you underglow.
Oh, that was a good hit. I think it's true. I do. And honestly, Rocket League, for being how old it is, I wouldn't be surprised if Psionics right now is prepping for a relaunch on a new engine. But god damn it, but trying to redo how finely tuned the physics are, and especially how used to the physics people are in a new engine, it has to be an absolutely incredible feat, because you can't just copy paste this shit. It's been developed over many, many years. If there's a difference in that engine, people are going to immediately recognize it.
For sure.
So
Definitely.
That to me says that's their opportunity to release Rocket League 2 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, clearly,
I don't think that they would release a 2 though. Just because
they would have to clearly differentiate it, though. They would have to put draw a line in the sand and go, this is a different game, different engine, and if there's changes in the physics, or if it feels slightly different, that is intentional and unchangeable.
The problem is they have a thriving competitive scene, like professional competitive scene.
Mm-hmm.
So if they were to launch a Rocket League 2, they're eating their own breakfast, so to speak.
Speaking of eating breakfast, what the fuck is John doing?
Probably eating his lobster mac and cheese. Or he just wanted to abandon us. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll believe the abandon. I'm wanting this game to AFK him. Oh my god! There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Damn it!
Oh, Iceman with the punt.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got that off.
Damn it, Iceman.
We both said fucking Iceman.
Out here not doing shit, but wasting our perfectly good air. Damn it, Iceman! What are you doing, man? What a shot. What a shot.
Too fast.
I'm just too fast, man. I don't know. Woof.
Damn it. I thought we were going to go this whole podcast without losing a single game.
That's
Fucking-
where you were wrong.
Damn it, John.
That's never gonna happen, and I apologize.
Yeah, I mean, it is all your fault.
But I mean, to be fair, the fact that you lose because you don't have me, I'm just saying, like, shows how great I am, right?
It
Oh,
shows that
here
you're
we-
slightly better than a bot, I guess.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Devastating.
And
Absolutely
Jordan's salt
devastating.
comes out.
Yep. Now I'm fucking ready to uninstall.
Perfect.
Actually, I was wrong. My win percentage is 54.4,
Oh.
and I've played 5,100 matches. That's a lot of games.
Get a life.
Let's never laugh like that again, okay, Jordan? Thanks.
I'm gonna laugh like a rich king.
What
That might be slightly better.
What the
I'm not sure, but
unholy-
that might be slightly
What
better.
the fuck?
All right, if we lose this, podcast's over.
Podcast over?
Wow. Okay.
John,
Well,
John's a lot on your shoulders.
well
Really?
whatever.
A lot on John's shoulders?
Yep.
That's
You got to carry.
Yeah,
Alright,
exactly.
I guess if I got to do it.
Carry or go home.
Well, since we're going to lose this game now, do you
Wow!
have any final topics you want to hit on, Jordan?
Yes, let me just not be in the middle of this. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, so free.
Awesome.
And all of us miss it. All of us
I
miss
didn't-
it.
What do you mean, all of us? You're welcome, bitch. Fucking all of us. Look at that catch. What's up? And calculated.
That is
little,
oh
a
my
little
God.
assist. A little assist.
He even put. I hope you show that my fault is in the chat.
Do you guys-
Calculated.
Do you guys remember any crazy play that you've done, or like something you've done in game where it's like, I'm never doing that again?
Yeah, I could show you one. After
Oh, you
this.
saved the replay for it?
Fuck yeah, I did, dude.
course you did.
I pulled some ridiculous nonsense in this game. Just the way the physics work, you can end up doing all kinds of crazy shit, intentionally or no. Oh, finish. What a shot.
Johnny, I need the carry. Johnny, we need the
I
carry
mean,
here.
I carried the ball. Does that count?
Come on, Jordan. Thank you.
I got it.
Yeah.
I can't set you up any better than that. Look at that.
I came from
Right,
the 30. I mean, I had to
just-
flip to get there.
Drop that on your doorstep.
Yeah, across the street.
Really?
On a platinum platter.
That is straight up
Gift
an
wrapped
Amazon.
for
That's
you.
an Amazon delivery right there, Dean. Excellent customer service.
Look at this.
That was it. All right, that was much better. Yes.
Another
much
Amazon
better.
delivery.
Get the fuck, bro. Just because your positioning was bad doesn't make my pass any worse.
Mine wasn't bad. No, I had good positioning. The first time, I really did not expect the hit like that. So I was like on hour 30, and I had to rush to get there.
Yeah, but that's not my fault.
You're right. It's not. Thank you for the pass. I'm glad we got
Ugh.
it.
Wow! Wow!
What?
Wow!
Oh,
What?
God, you're such a garbage human being.
First of all, that was not my fault.
What? So when you
Oh, so
completely missed
lucky.
the ball right there, that wasn't your fault,
Was not my fault because there's
Okay.
both of you behind me in the goal, ready to
bro.
stop that. Both
You need to
missed.
take some
I
personal
gotta save.
responsibility.
Oh, I took personal responsibility. I'm just saying that goal
Like
was
you
not my
bumped
fault.
the ever loving piss out of me,
Yeah,
He
and they
pu-
didn't have
and then
position.
missed the save.
Yeah,
And
he
they didn't have
personally thinks
position
we
on
should
the
have saved
goal.
it.
I'm just
I
saying
went too fast.
the bump did not cause that goal.
Oh, it certainly disoriented me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now Jordan has no excuse on that one.
No, that
My-
one was my fault.
My excuse is I thought John had that, and then
That one was 100% my fault.
I
If
thought
that one's
that
100% your fault, so is the last one.
Not true. Not at all. Now, if you and you're saying that if I missed that and you and Jordan are right there to hit
Damn
it
it.
and you both miss it, that's my fault.
Yes, because you still missed it.
I
It's all
saved-
3 of our faults for missing it.
I saved
again,
it. It's just they had all their team there to fucking hit it back in.
Not to mention, like, if that's your argument, then that one wasn't your fault either because Jordan missed it too.
No, Jordan was actually in the point of turning, and like by the time the ball
fuck.
got to his car, he wasn't.
You're
in
the
position to
most
hit it out.
insane human I know. You
I'm
know that?
not.
I was gonna say your logic doesn't make any sense, but you don't even have any logic. You're just
dude,
an
that's
insane
all
person.
the logic. All
Yeah.
the logic.
I'll be
You're
honest.
just literally a crazy human.
I'll be honest. It took longer than I thought it would to devolve into this. So I think we're doing good.
That's because John wasn't actively fucking us over until now.
Actively,
Actively.
maybe passively, but not
Uh,
active.
Just ramming the ever-loving piss out of me for no reason is actively disrupting.
Okay,
me.
there was a reason for the funds.
You like that trust, Jordan? I knew you were there. What a save!
Oh, you, Jordan.
I knew you were
I
there.
bumped him. Go, Jordan, go. It's so free.
Yeah,
Oh.
just a little playmaker over here. No big deal.
Open goals. You don't scare me anymore. I'm kidding. They still terrify me. I got lucky.
I'm still trash. Don't at me.
Don't at me. I still suck completely. So, John, you play you play League, and you actually commented that you stopped doing competitive because you're just like, I can't take it or something.
No, for one, it was a combination of things. One, I noticed it had a negative impact on my mental health. Like, again, if I had like a series of bad games that day, my whole day's ruined. Like, I was just a grumpy sourpuss for the whole. Two, currently, I do not have the time to put in that much focus and effort in a game. Like, I can't just sit there for hours on end or like an hour on end and just have total focus in the game to where I don't feel like that's my fault that my team lost because I wasn't giving my 100% all.
Hound got me good on that one. What a save.
But that's the main reason I stopped playing League so heavily and competitively.
Oh!
Well, this all brings me to my next question is, how do you think Rocket League's community stacks up against other competitive games?
From what I've experienced, 100% better.
That's
better.
Yes.
That's surprising. Well, not really, because I was gonna say their community is
fuck!
pretty damn toxic, but like baby's first toxicity.
Oh, that's why.
What a snatch.
Swiper, no swiping, bro. So that's kind of my perspective too. Playing in not a lot of other competitive games, but just the other competitive scenes that I've been in the past, like everyone's not trying to fuck my mother. You know what I'm saying? It's very different. It's very different than COD or old Halo, or obviously now League. Like League is like infamous for horrible community and toxicity.
That's because all the Dota players went to League.
I will say this. I haven't been called one racial epithet in my entire time playing this game.
Every fucking time I play League, basically.
What?
Okay, no. All right, I'm not gonna say every time. That's hyperbole. I'm gonna say 1 out of every 4 times that I play League, they call me a racial slur.
In voice chat or in text? I'm not sure how
text.
League. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
His own friends.
no, and that's the worst part. They actually installed it to where you can be on voice chat now, which makes it worse. It's like, oh yeah, I don't have to waste my time or energy to type something out. I could just be in voice chat and just curse you out while still playing the game. So I don't have to miss a beat while being an asshole. That's
what I remember seeing. Nice hit. I remember seeing this fucking hilarious meme. It was a video where it was like Call of Duty racial slur speed run, and it just shows like this guy hurrying up.
Speed run.
Yeah, he hurries up, he goes to the lobby, and he says one word, and then someone immediately starts dropping the N-word right away. So I can confidently say that I think Rocket League's community is far cleaner and overall way more positive than other competitive scenes.
Yeah, like
I don't know about all that, man.
no, it's
I
100%.
mean, well, like, what's a competitive game you think is not as toxic? Like online mahjong? Like, what do you think?
I mean, I don't
No,
know that I
Mahjong's
can think of any
cutthroat,
that
bro.
are less toxic, but I'm just saying that Rocket League kind of comes off as equally toxic, just in a different way.
No, I have to disagree with you, Dean, and it's probably because I have more experience with other games. But
I mean,
Oh, that
I don't know
read!
about that, but finish it. What a shot!
no, but that's what I mean, Dean. Is like
I don't play like League and shit like that, but
Sorry,
I've
John.
played a lot of online games. And again, like Rocket League isn't per se more offensive and vulgar, but it's just as toxic.
so.
Like I can barely go a single game without experiencing toxicity in some form in this game.
But that's the thing is like what do you qualify as like the minimum level of toxicity?
The minimum level is somebody immediately ribbing you because you made a mistake and they capitalized it.
Okay.
But that's pretty mild, and that
Yeah.
that almost certainly happens every game.
Yeah, that happens in League, but what I'm saying is like the stuff that happens every game in League that I've experienced is, and I'm talking about every game. This is not hyperbole. I'm not exaggerating to make my point whatsoever. Every game,
Oh,
there
wow,
is
nobody
someone
home.
who will legit flame all chat, and probably I'm going to say 75% of the time, there is going to be at least one player on either team or both that just straight up stops playing.
Listen.
And just bitches? Like,
Yep.
First of all,
oh my god!
Jesus
League
Christ.
is a special example. Or I should say MOBAs are a special example because
Okay,
first of all, MOBAs just by their very nature are longer games. Like a game of Rocket League is only 5 minutes. You can only get so tilted in 5 minutes. Now, granted, you get
Challenge
pretty goddamn
accepted.
tilted.
Pretty
in 5 minutes.
tilted.
Just watch Jordan play for any extended period of time when we're not carrying him like this, and
Oh my god!
you'll figure it out pretty quick.
Oh fuck! I am getting carried.
He had to check the scoreboard.
I did.
He wanted to talk shit and he couldn't.
I wanted to clap back, but god damn it, I couldn't.
God damn that reality slapping me back in my place.
Oh, I missed it by an inch. Anyway.
Oh, John, almost.
Anyway, my point is, like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Rocket League is just as toxic as League. It's definitely not. League is horrific. But that's a single game. I'm talking, like, generally speaking.
Oh, man. I can tell you stories about League. Let me put it this way. League was so bad that Riot went through stages of how to deal with the toxicity. And one of the best stages that I have ever experienced that probably spawned the most joy in my life was the tribunal. So what happened is,
sounds legit.
Person super toxic, they get reported. They get reported enough times, their case gets sent to the tribunal. That case involves the players' names in the game and their texts in chat from that game. And it was the most hilarious thing. Like, literally, I would go log on to the tribunal just to see the stupid, random, messed up ish that people
Wait, hold
do.
on. You've got to describe this more. It's an open forum in which they judge these people?
Yes. You log into your summoner and you log in, basically say tribunal. You got to do, like, I think it was like 5 cases a day.
So you're the jury?
Yes, you're part of the selection team. Like, basically they're saying it's like the jury, like you're getting judged by your peers.
Oh,
okay. I didn't expect that.
Wow.
So yeah, we're the peers and we basically go and judge people's cases, and depending on how that percentage of judgment goes, you get banned or you just get a ban lifted. And like, I've seen some shit. Like, so there's this character named Mundo. He doesn't use this resource called mana. but it shows his character, like it shows the champion that you selected and your in-game items. At the end of the game, he had all items that like gave him mana, which again, this character doesn't use. And it's just him talking in the chat, and he's all like, Mundo goes where he pleases. Like, dude, you're just running into their tower and dying. Mundo don't care. Mundo does what he wants. And he's like, dude, you're a fucking troll, blah, 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 this and that. And then you just see him type in all caps, feed mode on. And he's like zero. He ends up going like 0 and 25 in a 15-minute game.
Wait, 0 and 25? Like he loses all of his one-on-one like matches, or
No. Like, so a MOBA is a 5 versus 5 game where you pick a champion and you're trying to destroy the enemy's base.
Yeah.
When I say 0 is the number of kills that he got. 25 is his number of deaths in a 15-minute game.
That seems fine.
Yeah, he's helping.
Exactly. That's what I mean. That's just like ones that I could just like the one that I could recall off of memory, but there's a lot.
So they don't
more.
do that anymore?
No, they don't do Tribunal anymore.
That's such an interesting concept, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Riot has gone through stages of how to handle its.
So what do they do now? Just
toxicity. They take in
report
reports,
a player and they look into it.
Yep, they look into it, and like you'll get a message like a previous report that you made has resulted in a person getting banned, which is like again one of the best.
Rocket League does that too.
Yeah,
because like I've reported someone for dropping some racial slurs before, and I did get a message I think like a week or two later that like the exact same thing. Fuck.
Since I'm trigger heavy AF on the report button, I get those messages quite a lot.
Oh, you are really?
Oh, yeah. I got a heavy. My hands are made out of lead when I look at that report button.
I dare you. Want to save me one more time?
Say one more thing about my mama.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember the wild west of Xbox Live and especially Halo lobbies. Yeah. I mean,
and that's what I mean too. Like when I say that Rocket League is extremely toxic, it is, but in a really,
it's not as
kind of family friendly way when you live through those Xbox Live days.
It's more passive aggressive than other games where like they're
generally
they're directly,
because there are some. Oof.
You have to.
I've seen some shit.
You've got to be especially toxic to drop your gamepad and start typing out some shit. Now it's definitely happened, but usually it's just really passive aggressive, nice shots, what a saves, Yeah,
that's typical. What a save.
Yeah, let's cheers. God damn it.
Let's watch this back. Okay, me and John are dancing on the wall. Sick.
Awesome. And they're out of frame.
I will also say that, like, if you look at the...
Damn it, John!
the online response to, I mean, anything that Psyonix or Rocket League social media says, it's some of the most hateful shit you'll find anywhere. So there is that.
Ooh, what a hit! That's a classic hit. Yeah, I don't think that you can really get away from that, unfortunately. But I guess my last question I wanted to talk about is, where do you guys see yourself rank-wise at the end of the season?
At the end of this season? So it's hard to say, because right now I'm really only grinding comp with one other person. So if they're not available, I'm really not getting in any ranking at all.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I honestly could be Diamond 1 already if I wasn't doing that. That said, because of that, I think I would probably be tapped out at Diamond 1 for the season. That was my goal going into the season, and after the season started, I was a lot more bullish about it. As the season's gone on, it's just become more apparent that I can easily get there with when I put in the hours to do it.
Yeah, just enough focus.
And I could probably get to Diamond 2 if I was really grinding out comp like I was in season 2. But since I'm not doing that, I think I'm probably going to be tapped out at Diamond 1.
Well, John, what do you think?
Honestly, I will say this: like, Rocket League is probably the sharpest curve of like my skill level in any game that I've played. And if I like actually get the time to like sit there and play like I was during like the first couple months or like the last 3 months before the season 3 started, I'd probably say like I could probably get to like plat 3 consistently.
What? Really?
Wow,
Yes.
that's an extraordinary leap, bro.
That's a real big leap, yeah.
Also, it's worth noting that his question is, where do you think you'll end up? Not like, where could you get?
Oh, no. That's what I'm basically saying.
So you're planning on being plat 3 at the end of this season?
Yeah. Like, if I actually get, like, time, like...
yeah, but, like, factor that in, though. Like, realistically...
Yeah, like, realistically, where do you think that you'll end up? Like, how much time
the thing.
do you think you'll have, and where do you think you'll be with that time?
That's what I'm saying is, like, so after the wedding, the boys are going to be in summer, so I won't have to keep, like, you know, stopping to help them with homework and stuff like that. Most of the work that they're going to be doing is going to be in the mornings.
God, I ran out of boost.
It's going to be done. So, oh god,
oh no, John!
What a save!
It's 100% my fault. So I'll actually have like downtime to like basically like, okay, I can play for this amount of time. I don't really worry about it. Like the only thing I really have to worry about is like work. And to be honest with you, the baby will be self-sufficient by the time she's like 2. So it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying is like I honestly think like
doing her own taxes and like driving to daycare.
Probably.
Somehow she's just feeding herself randomly now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, if she knew how to unscrew caps consistently, she could feed herself.
Just all cap-based diet.
Yep. But I'll say like, yeah, I would believe like plat 3.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, John. You're clearly more bullish about where you're gonna get in this season than I am for you, but I'll be excited to see. Because I mean, I will grant you that your time to play has been very limited, much like my own.
Mm-hmm.
And you definitely got a lot better in the time that I haven't played with you and such. But you got a ways to go before you get into plat 3.
No, I understand that. It's literally just getting my fundamentals down and getting my play more consistent. That's all it is. Because I've like when I've been like sat down and played and like I can hold my own in like diamond tournaments, and you can take that whatever way you will. Like just like how you guys were like, oh, you won 3 gold tournaments. I was like, yeah, like I was playing consistently and I was playing well consistently when the beginning of the season because it rolled over from me playing. Like you remember the last couple of weeks from the previous season, I was literally playing like literally every tournament that I could.
You were blowing us up twice a day.
Yes.
By the way, this is our first rematch, man, because I definitely think we could have won that one, so we got to show up.
Did we lose that game?
By 1 point.
Yeah, John's
because I messed. I went for the challenge when I was nowhere near the ball.
We can.
That's how little I was paying attention. I didn't even know that we lost.
We can win this. We can win this one. We definitely can.
I was trying to give it a little bit of pop.
So, I'm the last one to answer, but I think I'm going to hit champ this season.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because I am.
First of all, John, your answer was a lot more absurd than that one.
No!
I'm consistently hitting Diamond 3. I am. So it's not unreasonable that I could, leech my way into champ.
No.
Wow.
John, I didn't say no to you.
I know, like that's,
Lofty ass
this
goals.
This is the most ridiculous nonsense. I hate you so much.
You love me.
Tell me that wasn't a champ hit right there.
I'm just throwing.
Eh.
I'm just throwing salt. I'm just throwing salt and wood in the fire to fuel him. That's all.
I appreciate
That's a diamond one hit.
it. I think I can actually hit champ 1. Now,
I don't think you will, but I think you could.
I think
it's
I will.
totally in the realm of possibility.
We're not even
Unlike
halfway through
John
the season
getting to
yet.
Plat 3.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
We're not halfway through the season. I think I have more than enough time. And
Honestly, I think the only thing that's holding you back is your play time.
yeah,
Because, like, you don't play very often, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this though. I, mean,
I
just
do remember. I do
calculating.
like attest like my sharp incline into skill level by playing
Whoa,
rather
shit.
consistently, at the detriment of getting scolded.
Ah, fuck.
Like, Jordan has 750 hours spread out over the course of 750,000 days.
3 years. What?
Is that how
have I
many
been
years?
alive for that many days?
I
You
don't
can
know
try.
how long that is, actually.
750,000 divided by no, I no
365.
no one's alive that long.
What are you talking about, man? That's only 2,000 years.
I need confirmation.
Oh, that's my bad.
You're good.
Got
I'm
him,
back.
coach. Ugh!
You're good. Senpai's here.
You better score that.
Oh no!
Oh,
did
what a
not
shot.
score that.
I mean, I'm
Don't
still
worry, I
challenging
got
it.
it. Oh, Dean hit it.
Oh,
He
what a
got
great
it.
hit!
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Should have followed it, Dean. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I thought it was going to bounce up.
Yeah!
Wow. Okay.
Oh damn it! Almost got it.
Jordan.
But yeah, like, I don't know if you will
How'd that
hit
go
champ,
back?
but I certainly think you could.
I think I will.
I think that's the
I think I'm
nicest
setting a goal
thing
for
Dean
myself.
has ever said all day.
My only thing with you hitting champ is the amount of time you're willing to put into it. Because, I mean, like, I haven't seen you play comp in a good minute. So I don't know what those games look like for you right now. I don't know how far away you are from such a goal.
They're looking great. I can tell you that.
Well, they can't be looking that great because you're still hard stuck in diamond 2.
Yeah, don't you put that
Plat
plat
2.
one.
That's about right.
I mean, I only play comp with one person now. I mean, I don't even play with other John really anymore. Just because I just never meet up with him. Like our days that we play never match up anymore. But I always still play with Ronnie. Whenever we play, we do competitive, and we're moderately successful.
Get some.
I've definitely climbed the ranks. I've climbed the ranks kind of more with just solo queuing, to be quite honest. But
to be totally honest with you, I kind of do too. I kind of climb faster in solo.
No,
but
me, it's the exact opposite. I get the worst players.
Oh man,
no!
I thought I pre-flipped that correctly. Fuck.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I don't get bad teammates. It's just, I don't know. There's just something about it. For my playstyle specifically, I think that I can adapt to whomever I'm playing with, which also means that I'm usually not on the top of the leaderboard, as we've seen all night, but I'm also pretty close all night.
I think you and I actually have similar playstyles.
I think you're a little bit more aggressive than I am, but yeah.
But I think that if you were the same rank and stuff, that you'd be more aggressive too.
You know what it is though? It's just like because I play with randoms so much, I don't trust anybody, so I'm like hyper defensive.
Yeah. I mean, like when I play with you guys, I'm well more aggressive than I usually am because I know I can afford to be. But yeah, playing solo, I'm kind of the middleman, like I'll be centered for follow-ups or for hits or for whiffs, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I got it!
Oh, did it get through? So close.
What a shot.
Come on,
Thanks.
let's win this. 30 seconds, tied 2-2.
All right, just set me up, Big Daddy.
Oh, come on, Big Daddies.
Oh, went too fast.
I got two Big Daddies
John's
here.
too garbage. Damn it.
Wow, he hit it and blocked
I
it.
need
For
someone
sure,
back. I
I'm
need
too
someone back.
garbage.
No, thank God.
That's you, Dean. Get it. Get it, Dean.
Bro, I already saved it. Why don't you get it, boy?
I mean, you were right next
Someone
to
hit the ball.
Ah!
This is going overtime.
Don't worry.
Oh God, is this our first overtime?
Yes. I think, no, wait.
No, I think it's our second one. I think it's the second.
No.
All right, follow it up.
It's all you, Jordan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. I went too high.
Oh, dude's going for the demo. Oh, but he's trash.
Oh, but he's trash.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Yeah! Woo! They gotta learn today. That dude was on my ass for a while.
Wow, he backed up at the wrong time. I don't know why he backed up so far.
Whew. I think that's as good as any time to call a wrap, huh? How do you guys feel? Look at that MVP where he belongs.
Get the fuck.
Look at that.
This man is a minimum of 2 ranks higher than both of us, and he's bragging about being top of the leaderboard by
mentally, I'm
Ew,
50 points.
Stop?
mentally, I'm a GC3. You know, I
Get
don't
the
know.
fuck. Oh my lord.
Jesus Christ.
You should be ashamed. of
GG
yourself.
got honestly this. All right, no bullshit. This was by far the best we've ever played together.
Oh, by a long shot.
I mean,
By a
literally by a
mile.
long shot. We got
But-
gifted by the Rocket League gods with those fucking competitors.
Honestly, I think it's just that we're a lot closer in skill to each other now than we
Yeah.
have been in the past.
Because you guys were dragging me by your bootstraps, so at least I don't
Before.
let just random easy to block goals go in anymore.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you saved
There
some
was
of
2
them.
in all of the games we played, like 2, bro.
There's some really questionable plays in there, but okay.
No, but that was awesome. Yeah, hard GGs. I mean, to be honest, that was the most successful game time I've had in quite some time. To only lose 2 matches in an hour and 40 minutes? Are you kidding me? That's very
Not
rare.
bad. Not
Yeah,
bad.
that's actually pretty good.
Not
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
guys. Not bad.
Gentlemen, any final thoughts before we sign off for this week?
I look forward to getting champ this season, baby.
Oh God! All right, live in
I
your
look
fantasy
forward to
world.
seeing you fail.
John, I got $100 saying you're not hitting plat 3.
Oh, dude, I'm down.
And I'm
I'll
good.
take
I'm
that.
good. John,
I'll
I'm
take
good
that.
for my money. I will wire you $100 the second.
I'll
you hit
take
plat
that.
3.
Dean is
That-
arbiter
this-
of this bet. This is the.
I don't
slot
even
bet
have
now.
to be. This is going live to the whole world.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
it'll be
All right, yeah.
recorded.
Cool. I got it.
Legit.
So wait, do I just have to? All right, my whole thing is like, do I have to be plat 3 by the end of the season, or say I get plat 3 before the end of the season? Do I have to keep it till? the
If
end
you
of the
send
season?
me a screenshot at all of you being plat 3 this entire season, I'll give you $100.
Okay,
I don't
all
think
right,
you're. I don't think you're even going to hit plat 3. I think
So,
you're.
all right,
Sean-
I'm not gonna say any game mode. All right, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
John,
no,
John,
standard.
open up your competitive right now. What rank are you right now?
Okay,
John, standard 3s or doubles. I'll accept either of them, but those are the only
okay,
2
that's
that I'll
fine with me.
accept.
So,
Or never mind. No, just
Standard
those 2.
is 3s.
No, I said standard 3s or double.
Oh, I see what you mean. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying that like with a comma in the middle.
in 3s I'm gold 1. In 2s I'm gold 2.
Yes, you're not hitting
There's
plat 3.
no fucking way.
There's no way.
dude.
I'll give you
Cool.
$100.
I'm not going to send you $100, but I'll be immensely impressed if you.
All right,
$100.
Got it.
I personally was stuck the longest in gold 3. Granted, it wasn't that long, but it was long enough that if you can get to
Fucking dude.
plat 3 by the end of this season, I will be immensely impressed.
No problem. Got
$100.
you. Prepare to be impressed.
I would be, John. I'll be beyond impressed. Okay,
I'll be completely blown away.
I'll be blown away if you hit plat
like
3.
the amount of hours you would have. Fuck.
Like
This is a
Dean,
bad bet, Jordan.
Like,
This is a
Dean-
bad
No,
bet.
dude, I'm
Dean
Fail.
not
literally
committing.
just immediately realizes,
Exit
like,
ramp.
wait,
Exit ramp.
I'm committing, man.
he
John-
immediately realized the person he's talking to.
John, if you hit Plat 3 at all, like I don't need you to end the season Plat 3. I need you to hit it at all. Then
All
I will
right.
give you $100.
Cool, got you.
I'll be really lenient with it.
All right.
Well, on that note, as always, have fun out there, guys.